Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Bond here giving you my Daredevil Season 2 Episode 4 review. So the reason I'm doing a review just for Episode 4 alone is because I watched it and I was like, ooh, the feels. Like, this episode just gives you the feels because it goes into Frank Castle's backstory, telling lets you know why he's the Punisher. And so the episode starts off with an Irish gang talking about how the Punisher has killed, pretty much all their gang and stole $1 million from them. So they're going on a manhunt, and then it goes through a montage of them, just killing people, being like, "Where's the Punisher?" And then they find the Punisher, and once they have the Punisher, one really cool thing about when they get the Punisher is he killed a few of them. He just flat out just killed a few, like not just a few, like a whole bunch of them, and then they take him. And what I gotta say is when they have him and when they're torturing him is the most brutalest like torture shit I've ever seen. Like I'm just like, like so they like when they punch him in the face. John Berthold's such a good actor. He's like fucking like flexes everything. He's all like, oh, like he's so fucking just like hit me. It's so crazy and shit. And Daredevil, Daredevil pretty much goes and rescues him, but that's pretty much just what happens in the episode. The reason why I have such feels is like after Daredevil rescued John, the Punisher from his torturing, they're talking and Daredevil asks the Punisher why does he always say like what one batch, two batch before he shoots stuff. That's what he says, before he shoots he's just like one batch, two batch, that's his thing. And the Punisher tells him and it's all like because he talks about his little girl and how she's the most beautiful thing in the world. And it makes you all sad and whatnot. And then Daredevil gives them to the police and is like, tell them you did it, cop, you know? So he won't inspire punishing. And then at the end of the episode just had to get a little bit better. He finally gets with the chick who works at their law firm. I forget her name. It's the chick with the fucking makeup on her face always. I mean, she's blonde. But Matt, Daredevil finally gets with her, and that is finally, conclusion, and that's so good, and that scene has some feels with it. It's really funny and awkward how he's just like immediately after, like, can I take you to dinner? And she's just like, yeah, I really like that. One thing I did was like, I was just like, with the ending of the episode, how they have Elektra in the apartment. Like, that was at the end of the trailer, one of the trailers for Daredevil. And I was just like, it kind of ruined the episode. I kind of wish the episode just ended with him getting together with the girl. But it's a good little thing to get you to watch the next episode. And that's something that all of these episodes have been doing, have been like leaving off on cliffhangers, which is kind of something you don't need to do when you're a Netflix series, because I am been watching it, like I'm never gonna stop. But things like highlights of this episode I really enjoyed was just his leg getting drilled. Like, oh my god, the Punisher's leg getting drilled. Like, they full on fucking hostile to drill his leg, and it's just like the most brutalest shit ever. And another like highlight I would say would be him talking about his daughter. I mean, pretty much everything Shane. It's just a highlight, you know. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And peace. If you're wondering, I would rate this episode fucking 10 out of 10. It was phenomenal. I fucking loved it. So peace.